you know, at the 1,000-meter distance. And this is another non-Olympic contest. This is the men's Canadian fours over 500 meters. Now this is again a chance for Belarus here to feature. They are the world champions. They're also the European champions for the current season. The 1,000 meter champions were Romania, and that's their one and only gold medal so far at these championships. But you're looking at Poland, European silver medalists this year, behind Belarus, who are here immediately to their left. And again, you can see the Bogdanovic boys in work again. They've been extremely busy, those boys.
They have, but they've got a great crew. The C-4 1,000 metres, it was a superb run by the Romanians. So if they can produce the same sort of form, the same sort of technique here, they'll have a very good chance.
Hungary. Well, Hungary were only 7th in the European Championships. Germany, bronze medalists, and took silver in the 1,000. And Romania, the 1,000 meter champions, but only one member of that boat, Loredan Popa in the bow, is actually in this particular boat again. So some fresher faces, fresher arms and legs.
Well, let's just hope they get away to a good start. I know they struggled in the previous race, the C4s, didn't they, to the bucket wouldn't go down, and they had all sorts of problems in the longer distance. So let's just hope they get away to a good clean start first time here.
Well, once upon a time this would have been a gift for the Hungarians. It isn't quite that way these days.
Oh, absolutely. We said the competition has just got stronger and stronger as we've gone through the last 5 years, and like I've said before, the winner could come from any of these lanes.
And away we go. And on the near side, just a little slow off the blocks there, the Czech Republic at the bottom of the screen, but 5 up from the top of the picture there. Germany, pretty strong start in the black Kanu.
Yeah, Germans, Hungarians and the Russians down there in lane 8 got away to a good start now. Now they've got to settle into their high cruising pace, and it's the Hungarians who are taking the lead and look very smooth at the moment.
Yeah, the Hungarians, Peter Balazs, Gabor, Horvath, Martin, Joob and Pawel, Sarudi, and they've just got the edge. 2 from the top of your picture. Poland going pretty well. Belarus at the moment surprisingly back. They've really missed the break there, and Belarus are going to do well to get into this. Germany vying. They're now bow to bow, stroke for stroke now with the Hungarians. Again, we've seen the Hungarians go out fast, but look at the determination, the desire to win here from Germany on this home regatta course, on this water here in Duisburg, and it is Germany and Hungary battling this out side by side as we go into the final 250 metres of the race.
Well, that's right. We can see the Germans can hear the crowd now. They're lifting them. They're really putting the effort in, driving their legs forward. They've got the technique. They've got the rhythm, but the Hungarians are going with them. And look at lane 6, the Romanians. I said, watch out for those. They're coming as well.
And a three-way fight now, and the Hungarians just fighting. Look at the way the Hungarians are just upping the rate now. They've got a credible rate here. They've really accelerated. To find a sprint rate to go up a gear with a less than 50 metres to go is amazing, and Hungary have done it. Hungary, Germany, Romania, and that was power paddling at its best by Hungary, and fantastic performance by those boys. They found, every time they were asked a question, they found an answer.
Absolutely, an imperious performance by Hungary. They're just fantastic. As you say, Germans kept asking them questions, but the Hungarians had an answer. They just upped the rate again, they upped the power in their stroke, and they pulled away.
That is some performance.
Yeah, fantastic. I mean, the Hungarians haven't had their best. I mean, they've done well, but not their best World Championships so far. So they'll be really pleased to get one over on the Germans there.
Well, I tell you what, they really did. Romanians did very well to come up to get the bronze medal there, but you can see what it's done to the Germans. You just saw 1 or 2 anguished faces there. You know, the Hungarians, they were sort of standing up, not seemingly breathing too hard, and the Germans heads down and gasping for oxygen.
It's amazing how much harder it is when you haven't won, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can see from the body language just afterwards, the Germans a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, that's a clear-cut victory as well. And the Romanians, well, they did really well. You could say they left it a little bit too late, but the start here was absolutely crucial, as it is in all of these sprint races.
That's right, and if anything, actually, the start gives you confidence. If you get away to a good start, a good start can be pulled back, but you need to have the confidence, and if you do get away well, you get the confidence, things seem a little bit easier, you feel like you've got a little bit more time to put the power into the strokes, and that's, I think, what the Hungarians did. They got away to a good start. The tendency is if you're slow to start, you can panic, and that's when you tighten up, and that's when it becomes that much harder.
I was well impressed with that. Well impressed.
It was good. I mean, these boats are difficult, very difficult to balance, and there's some big guys in there. They've got the smaller man stroking the boat in the front there to get the rate up, and then big, strong guys behind him driving the blade along the water, putting the power into the strokes.
Yeah, well, that was a terrific performance. It was worthy of being a category that should be in the Olympic Games.